What do you do if you've suddenly found yourself on the floor after a fall? Hi, I'm Dr. Dave Candy, and in this video, I'm going to explain how to get up from the floor safely after having a fall. Now, the number one thing you need to do is just calm yourself down first. Check around, reassure yourself that you haven't hit your head, you aren't bleeding severely, and then after you've done that, if you can make sure that you're overall fairly okay, then think about how you're going to navigate the situation. Don't just react and panic. Think through it clearly first, get a game plan, and then start to move. The first thing you want to do after you've calmed yourself down is to crawl over to a sturdy, firm surface like a couch. You can either crawl with your arms, kind of army crawl, or if you can push up to your hands and knees, then you can kind of crawl on hands and knees. If you do have knee pain or knee arthritis, or if you've had a knee replacement that's been more than a few months ago, it is okay to crawl on your hands and knees. It probably will hurt some, but that's okay. You're kind of in survival mode at the moment, and it's better to suffer through a little bit of knee pain and get up safely than it is to lie on the floor until someone may or may not find you. So reassure yourself that if you are having that pain, that nothing is being harmed, nothing is being damaged, you're getting yourself to a safer situation. Now, once you've gotten over to a sturdy object, there are a couple other strategies you can use to get up. You want to step up with one leg if at all possible. Get in kind of a lunge position. And again, that will probably put some more pressure on this knee that's on the ground. So if you have one knee that's more painful, I would suggest stepping up with that one rather than kneeling down on it on the ground. Then get your hands on the firm surface, or put one hand on the surface and one hand on the thigh that's up. And then you want to try to get your butt up in the air. When your head goes down, your butt will come up. So bring your head down while pushing your butt up using your leg, your hand, and your other hand. Head down, hips up, and then you can just kind of walk the other leg in and come back up to a standing position. But again, you need to calm yourself down first because, again, there probably will be a little bit of pain doing that, especially if you do have some knee arthritis or you haven't gotten up from the floor in a while. You can do it if you keep yourself calm. Now, the second technique, if you just absolutely cannot put pressure on your knees, is to kind of get into a downward facing dog position and then sort of walk yourself back up that way. That does require a little bit more flexibility. So you may even want to think about how you would do this if you were in the situation. If you're watching this video right now, hopefully you're not in a situation where you've fallen and you're looking up how to get back up on your phone. So if you have a plan of what you would do in the situation that you fell, that will help you if that situation actually does come true. So the second strategy would be kind of getting in this downward facing dog position by pushing up like this and walking up. And that requires significantly more upper body strength and more flexibility from your legs. So I would say the number one strategy for most people is going to be get over to a sturdy object, step up with one leg, and then use leverage. Use your head and your bottom so that you can lift your bottom up, step forward, and then come back up to a standing position. So those were a couple tips of how to get up off the floor safely if you have had a fall. Now, obviously, it is a good idea to try to minimize your fall risk as best as possible. And I do have some other videos about balance exercises and other things that you can do to help prevent falls. If you happen to be in the St. Louis area, we'd also be happy to help you reduce your fall risk here at More for Life. And if you're watching this video from somewhere else, but you found it helpful, give the video a like and subscribe to our channel so you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.